As you can see by today's title already, we're talking about the things that I learned the hard way that has really helped me in general as a person, has really changed my mindset, made me a better woman, a better friend, a better Christian in relation to friendship, my romantic relationships, my relationship with God, my relationship with my family as well, with life in general.
I'm a diamond, not a piece of glass. Break my heart, you can kiss my ass. Walk away like I never knew ya. Got a new man, what's it to ya? I'm a diamond,
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is amaserwaahP. If you're new here, you're welcome to the family. I don't think I've been completely transparent and vulnerable on any social media platform. I try to keep this. I'm a bad bitch, like woman of eyes, woman of still image on every social media platform that I am on, but I decided to be transparent because I'm building a community here on YouTube, and I would love that anybody that come on here that subscribe to my channel know me personally, like you feel like you know me. Do you get what I mean? I'm just 23 years old, okay? I am not like some 40 or 50, but I think I've seen my fair share of life. I've gone through things that have changed my mindset, my general lifestyle. Because I'm assuming that whatever it is that I'm going through, whatever it is that happened to me, I'm not the only person that such things happen to. Like, so we're gonna start off with my relationship with my friends. Well, I feel like your bestest of friends are probably gonna be your friends from junior high school and senior high school, but sometimes you might meet the best of your friends later in life. I've had my fair share of good friendships and bad friendship. I think the most hurtful breakup that we don't talk about is friendship breakups. Honestly, it can make you cry. I remember that I had fallouts with my friends and I was crying like a baby. I don't think I cried like that in any of my relationships, but with my friendship I take it personal. I'm someone that I love you deep. I love you, like I'm there for you. I will support you every single thing. So when you do something that hurt me, like I take it personal, I take it beyond. I learned it the hard way that it's okay to lose friends. It's okay to have bad days with your friends. It's okay for certain things to happen in your friendship. The way you guys pick up from what happened is what shows that you guys actually had a good friendship, which leads me to say that in every friendship you should have a solid foundation. You should have boundaries, like certain things that you would tolerate and other things that you would not tolerate, certain things that you would say, okay, I can take it, and other things that no, this is something that I will not compromise, this is something I will not do. I don't think I knew that. I didn't know boundaries. Growing up, I sort of felt like I didn't belong in so many places, so it turned to make me a people pleaser. So to please people, to be in their circle, I would do that. When you turn to please people all the time, it will get to the point where you lose yourself. I learned the hard way that pleasing people is not good. You have to learn how to say no. It doesn't even apply in just friendship, in your romantic relationship or life in general. You have to learn how to say no, because if you don't say no, you will make so many decisions and you would regret it later. I could have avoided such situations by just saying no. You have to create boundaries. I can take disagreements, but I can't take disrespect. You get what I mean? I think I gave people like so many chances. My friend did something to me that I could have prevented it from happening again. I assume that they know better. Most of the time, people don't know what they've done wrong. You have to tell them. You have to tell them that what you did, I didn't like it. I didn't appreciate it. Could you not do it again? One other thing that I didn't know how to do in friendship was having like honest conversations. I didn't know how to have honest conversation. I felt like, what if I say this and hurt their feelings? I was always putting other people's feelings before mine. I learned it the hard way that in order to have good friendship, in order to build good relationship with people, you should be tough enough to have the good conversations and the bad conversations. My mom always says that if you want to have a good friend, be a good friend. A lot of people fail to accept is that it's okay to lose friends as you grow. when you get into a relationship with your friend, you need to chill out on so many things that you tell them. One, you don't know if this person is going to be in your life forever, and you don't know if this information that you're sharing with them, if they can keep it. Because one thing that I know is your best friend has a best friend, and that best friend has a best friend. When you tell this your best friend your business, he or she will take it to her best friend, and that is how it keeps going. In romantic relationships, I've learned so many things the hard way. You have to be honest. Like, honesty is number one. You have to let them know who you are, what you come with, what you are about. If they can handle it, great. If they can't handle it, let them go. It's different for someone to love you, and it's different from someone to love you in the way you want to be loved. Am I making sense? Congregation, say amen. Say amen. Because you can say, I love my man, I love my partner, but are you loving them the way they want to be loved? Like most Africans, because of how we are raised, we really don't know how to communicate our feelings. We really don't know how to be honest about our feelings and be transparent about it. We take that into our relationships, and it really does affect us. One thing that I also learned the hard way is learning how to communicate. How to communicate involves the tone in which you communicate. And when you communicate, maybe your partner did something to you and you're not happy about it. They probably went to work or something and they're not really in a good mood, and you're there telling them that you did this, blah blah blah, I don't like it. They are really not in the good mood to receive what you are saying, so then they tend to ignore it, and then it becomes a fight. It becomes an argument. I learned this from my mom. When she wants to say something very serious, she's very calm. I'm not like that. I'm quick tempered, okay? I would speak my mind. It's these days that I've learned that when I'm very angry, I have to shut up. Because whatever it is that I say, I would have to come and apologize later, which I'm actually really tired of apologizing. So I'd rather shut up than say something that I would regret. It cost me certain relationships. If you don't love yourself enough, you can never completely love someone, because there's always going to be this void that you feel in you. There's always going to be this emptiness that you feel in you. No matter what your partner is doing, it will never fill you up. In relationships, you need to be happy by yourself. You don't have to depend on your partner to be happy. My favorite part of today's conversation, my relationship with God. The one person that has been in my corner, I would say, is God. I would not call myself as a staunch Christian. I'm not. I'm a growing Christian. I've lost my way so many times. I've fallen down so many times. But the good thing is that I think I always pick myself up. I never pick up myself by myself. Am I making sense? God really does help me all the time. Like, growing up, I always went to church. I was really active in church activities. Getting to university, I became so lazy. I became a lazy Christian. I felt like there was a point that I was going to church because I had to go to church, not because I wanted to. And I lost my way. There's so many things that happened to me that I feel like if I had a solid relationship with God, it would have never happened to me. I'm currently reading this book. It's called Crazy Faith. Boy, I love this book. This book is amazing. Like, speaks to me. There's this part, let me get it. Beautiful thing about faith is that it's never too late to build it. There were so many things that I did not have faith in God to do. So many situations that I found myself in that I thought I could handle it by myself. One of my New Year resolutions this year was to solidify my relationship with God. Every other thing can wait. I really want to have a relationship with God. In life in general, everything that has happened to me has made me see life from a different perspective. I have a different mindset now. I have a different approach to so many things. The way I would handle situations like a year or two ago, I would not do that now. there's certain things that you can only, I think, in my opinion, you can only learn it's the hard way. Like creating boundaries, your relationship with God, where certain things don't go your way and you realize that, but when I was with God, everything was working out. You know that the only person you can really count on is God, your family. My relationship with my family, I would say, is like my most perfect relationship. My mom and my dad, I'm able to tell them things. We're able to talk. My sister, my brother is like, we are able to talk. Like my brother is like my absolute best friend. Like he knows me so well. My sister criticized me the most. My sister, she's my biggest critic and she's my number one supporter. Like everything that I do, she's so supportive. My brothers, they're very supportive. So I'd say my relationship with my family is like my most perfect relationship, which I'm so grateful. The only things that I've learned the hard way when it comes to family is that as you're growing, you and your siblings might not agree on certain things. You and your family, your mom and your dad even might not agree on certain things, and that is okay. It's okay not to always agree on certain things, but like how you say it, how you go about it is what that matters the most. I know that my family, I can count on them any day, anytime. If you know me, you know that I mention my dad a lot. My mom is chill, she's calm. So yeah, that's why probably I don't really mention her that much like my dad. All these things that I've learned, that I've shared with you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you did in the comment section. Let me know if you want videos like this, if you want us to sit down and talk. By the way, do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I know you enjoyed today's video. The subscribe button, like and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.